Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to be doing a really exciting video for the fall. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 10 fall wardrobe essentials. These are all pieces that I think are really good for the fall. And I just feel like a fall wardrobe isn't complete without these pieces. So I'm going to be sharing those with you today, and I really hope you enjoy it. But without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So the first fall wardrobe essential that I want to share with you guys is, in my opinion, the most important for creating a girly, feminine fall winter wardrobe, and that is tights. So I'm someone who not only do I prefer the way that dresses and skirts look, but I also just think they're so much more comfortable than pants. I find pants really constricting, and I'm just not a huge fan, and I hate that in the wintertime a lot of us feel like we have to give up wearing skirts and stuff because the weather's just too cold. Now, for a really long time I had a lot of trouble styling skirts and dresses because I feel like, yeah, sometimes you can get away with like long boots and like have a little bit of thigh showing, and that's fine for the fall, but I live in Canada and the Canadian winters are just terrible for cold weather, and I cannot get away with that once the season starts to take a little bit of a turn and start getting freezing. So I finally found the solution to that, and that's actually tights. For a long time I thought my only option was black tights, but I've actually discovered that pattern tights and colored tights are my favorite thing in the world. So I'll show you just a couple of pairs that I have that are like my favorite and my most worn. So probably my most worn out of the entire bunch is this pair here, and I'm sorry guys, these are old so I don't have a link for them. But they're these really beautiful white tights, and they have like little bows on them. They're absolutely gorgeous and I love them. They go with so much that I wear during this season, and I love them. I also have a pair in black, and this is pretty much the exact same thing. It's also got the bows. Super Blair, if you guys like watch Gossip Girl, I'm pretty sure she's worn these exact tights before. I'll try to insert a picture here. But I absolutely love the way these look, and these I do have a link for if you're interested. I also really love this like plum pair that I have. It's really interesting. It has a lot of detail on it, and when you stretch it out it almost looks metallic, but it's not. They're really interesting, and these ones are thick and warm, so I don't have to worry about ripping them or anything when I'm pulling them up. So they're really nice. I definitely recommend these ones. They're a little bit more pricey, but they're very nice. Alright, these are classics. They're just little pink ballet tights. Again, I pretty much wear them with everything. They look almost white when you put them on, so they match a ton of stuff that I wear, and they're just a classic go-to for me. I really love them. Okay, now to show you a pair of more colorful tights that I have for this season. These are these like red maroonish type of tights. I love these. Again, they're that thicker material, so I don't have to worry about them ripping or anything like that. And then finally, I have these thick Club Monaco houndstooth tights. They're really pretty. I love this with like a black skirt and a white blouse. I think they just add so much fun and interest to the outfit. Okay, so my next fall essential is kind of an obvious one if you do prefer skirts and dresses, but my favorite type of dress to wear in the fall winter season are sweater dresses. So these are super warm. A lot of them have turtlenecks and stuff like that, so it's the perfect way to still look feminine and cute, but also stay warm. So I'm just gonna show you two that I have, my absolute favorite ones. This first one, it's this really nice plum color. It matches those tights that I showed you before literally perfectly. It's the perfect match for it, and it's very form-fitting to the body, which I love. It's got a lot of structure to it. I actually just picked this up from Winners, which is just like kind of like a department store, but not really. I don't know, if you're Canadian you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'll try to find something similar on ASOS for you guys, because I'm sure that they carry this brand, Brave Soul, and I will leave it linked in the description down below. The second sweater dress that I have is this really beautiful pink sweater dress. It has a little bit less structure to it, so I normally stick on a belt or something with it to make it look a little bit nicer. But I love the detail on this. It's super warm, which I love, and the color is just absolutely perfect. I got this one from River Island. Not sure if it's still available, but if it is, check the description. So the next essential is actually a material I think that come fall winter, you should invest in all things tweed. So for example, tweed jackets, tweed skirts, tweed dresses. I think that the fabric is absolutely perfect for this type of weather because it's a lot thicker and it's a lot warmer. So even though you are wearing a skirt or a dress, you're gonna be warm, especially if you pair it with tights like I mentioned before. It's absolutely perfect. I'm just gonna show you this little skirt that I have. This I got off of ASOS and it's from a brand called Girl in Mind. It's super, super pretty. I love the details on this. Like you can see, it's got this really beautiful metallic kind of thread that's lining it, and it's got these really pretty pearl buttons. So this skirt's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And yeah, I definitely recommend investing in tweed for this season. Another skirt that I think is really perfect for the fall are pleated skirts. So I'm gonna show you a couple of them that I have right now. This one here is this really nice burgundy pleated skirt that I got off of ASOS. It's really cute. I love preppy styles for the fall. I think it's so cute and fun, and preppy is like my favorite type of style, and the fall is just absolutely perfect for that. So I really, really love stuff like this. The other pleated skirt that I wanted to show you is this one right here. I actually made this myself. This was inspired by a Blair outfit. You guys will be seeing the full outfit in another video, so make sure you stay tuned for that because I'm super excited to film that video. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, I just think pleated skirts are absolutely perfect for this season. Again, pair it with some tights and you are good to go. Alright, so the next essential is yet another fabric, and this one's a little bit pricey, so I'm sorry, but I really do think that in the fall and winter, something you should definitely invest in is cashmere. Cashmere is so warm, which is absolutely perfect, of course, for the fall and winter weather, but it's also really thin, so it doesn't feel bulky or anything like that. And honestly, it doesn't even have to be that pricey. All of my cashmere is from Lord & Taylor, and they actually have really affordable cashmere sweaters and scarves and stuff like that. So I will leave it linked down below so that you guys can check it out. But a few examples, this little turtleneck, this ivory turtleneck that I'm wearing right now is actually Lord & Taylor cashmere, and this is probably my favorite piece in my entire wardrobe for this season. I also have this beautiful pink cashmere sweater, which I love. I think the color's so cute and it's so soft. And then finally, I also have this gray one, which is really, really nice. Super form-fitting, looks perfect with any of the skirts that I just showed you. Like, this kind of stuff is absolutely beautiful. Alright, so it can't be a fall wardrobe essentials video without having included boots. So I'm going to show you a couple pairs right now. The first pair that I'm going to show you is these ones from Zara that I got. They've got little zips in the front and they're this like ivory color. These are probably my most worn just because they match pretty much everything. I also have a very similar pair from H&M in like a nude color, which again, super worn and stuff like that. I love it. I'm constantly going to that for this season. Another pair that I have are these ones right here. These are quite old actually. They're from American Eagle, but I still find myself reaching for them all the time when I'm wearing like a more cool tone outfit or like grays and stuff like that. It's got these little studs which kind of tie it together, which I love. And then again, sometimes at the beginning of fall when it's not as cold, I will reach for over-the-knee boots with the skirt in place of tights. So yeah, that's typically how I style my short boots and my long boots. Okay, so this next one I'm cheating a little bit because this is kind of all year round, but it's definitely something that people think about more when it's summertime, and then come fall, winter, they kind of just like forget about it and throw it out the window. But I think that this will bring your outfit together in the fall, and that is investing in a really nice pair of sunglasses. So the ones that I have are my Kate Spade ones. I bring these with me pretty much everywhere I go, and they're these beautiful cat eye sunglasses. They just kind of remind me of like breakfast at Tiffany's and stuff like that, and it will just like elevate your outfit. And honestly, it's always good to have protection from the sun as well. No matter what time of year it is, it's always important to have that. So I definitely recommend investing in a nice pair of sunglasses for the fall winter. Okay, so the next essential is, again, kind of an obvious one for this season, but I think it's important to mention, and it is coats. So I think it's really important to invest in a nice jacket or coat for the fall. Something that's not too heavy, not too wintry, but something that is going to keep you warm even in this fall season. So the first one that I'm going to show you is this really nice long one that I've got from Zara. I got this last year from Zara, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's almost like this wool material, and it's super, super warm. It's got kind of a houndstooth print on it, very small. It's really gorgeous though. It's this cool tone brown, and it's got such a nice structure. Like, it doesn't look like it when it's just hanging, but it actually like hugs your curves really, really nicely. So I love this jacket. And then the second coat that I'm gonna show you, you will for sure have already seen on my channel if you watch my videos, but it is this really beautiful pink trench coat. Now, I love trench coats for the fall, but this one is just so me. I don't think I've ever seen a coat that's just more Katie than this one. It's got these really beautiful pink buttons, and it also ties around the waist. It's just stunning, and I love this coat. I definitely think you should invest in a trench coat if you don't already have one, and if you do, maybe you should start thinking about getting a pink one, because this is just gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so we're on to essential number 9, and that for me is scarves. I think scarves are such a brilliant idea for the fall because it's kind of like wearing a blanket, and who doesn't want to wear a blanket in the fall? So the first one that I'm going to show you is actually a blanket scarf. It's huge. It's this one here. I got this from RW & Co. a while back, but it's got this really nice beige color and then the creams and the pinks. It's just exactly what my color scheme is. So I love wearing this with pretty much anything. I just think it's so gorgeous and chic, and again, super, super warm, so definitely essential. I know for me, when I'm walking around campus, I love having stuff like this, and I'm also a film student, so when I'm sitting in my screenings, I kind of just use this as a blanket, and it's really, really nice. I love it. The other scarf that I want to show you in this video is one that I got from River Island. It's this one here, and I just think this scarf is such a nice dupe for the Burberry scarves. It's not a complete knockoff, like it doesn't copy the design exactly, which personally I like. And it's super soft, super warm, super cozy, and it just goes with so many things. I adore this scarf. And finally, perhaps the most important essential you should invest in this year for the fall season is a handbag. So my personal favorite handbag, you guys will have seen if you watched my Kate Spade handbag collection video, which I will leave linked, so definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. But it is this one here. It is brand new. I really, really love this one, how like structured it is and stuff like that. I love this little thing, and the soft leather is just gorgeous. It's got the hard letters on here, which I think is really pretty. I prefer that, and it's just a stunning purse. It also comes with this strap if you want to wear a crossbody, which is a great option to have, and the color just matches absolutely everything in my wardrobe, so this is a classic piece that I know I will always be going to. Another one though that I really, really like for fall is my brown leather Kate Spade tote bag. This is great for when I need to carry more stuff around. I normally bring this to school with me because it's a good size for my laptop and stuff like that. And the brown color is perfect for the fall. I love pairing this with like matching shoes and stuff like that. I just think it's so pretty. Well, you guys, that's everything. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything that you think that I missed, any essentials that you think are absolutely mandatory for the fall season. Let me know in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, please remember to turn on those post notifications because I have some really, really exciting videos coming your way. I just finished filming another really exciting fashion video, and I'm super proud of it, and I'm super excited for you guys to see this at the end of the month. I also have a really exciting Lush video coming up. I'm not going to give anything away or tell you guys what it is, but it is going to be awesome. So make sure you have those post notifications on so that you know when those videos are coming out. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!